Octane School Tour started off with a bang.
And Reggae Riot paid tribute to Beres Hammond. I'm D Burns.
And I'm Jamila.
And this is The Rap. By the way, Jamila, me love how me invite you to Reggae Riot and you never forward. And the show did shot. Black Hero, big up yourself. Girl, big up yourself. Runkus, Kalonji, Mash It Up, Agent Sasko, and Beanie Man. It was fireful.
I'm sorry. I wish I was there, schoolwork. I'm sorry.
Anyway, barbers, hairdressers, and makeup artists were all out on Sunday for the JN Barber and Beauty Battle.
And they were competing for the grand prize of $500,000.
Better they did that event they do.
JNSB Loans gave the opportunities to business owners in the barber, hairdressing, and beauty industry a chance to win a cash prize of $500,000.
I think the opportunity is amazing. I am just so super excited that they added makeup this year.
Participants of the competition were required to submit their portfolios to ultimately be included in the finals that was held at the National Indoor Sports Center on April 10th. The Barber and Beauty Battle was a must-see for many of the patrons who were excited to see the different styles being showcased and the giveaways. JNBS explained the necessity for the competition.
The JNSBL Barber and Beauty Competition is really about supporting, empowering the barber and beauty industry by providing them with well-needed information, linking everybody in terms of the stakeholders within the industry to come together to learn more and to really be empowered to strengthen the industry that they're in.
At the end of it all, the winners included barber Marlon Phillips, hairdresser Kadian Brown, makeup artist Safawa Hilton, and nail technician Marsha Gay Edwards. Hungry for a bite of a mixture of Spanish, Brazilian, or Greek cuisine? Opa Greek Restaurant has introduced tapas on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays.
Yes, it's tapas at Santorini Sky Lounge. For the last 2.5 years, I've given you Greek food at Opa, so I've decided to expand on the culinary experience.
It is definitely where you can fulfill your appetite or have some drinks with friends.
Tapas is about enjoying your friends, enjoying the conversation, because the food is only the side thing, is not the main focus as if you sit down for a full dinner.
The weekly chill spot offers delectable appetizers made by a Brazilian chef who molds each order to perfection.
We have Fernanda, our chef from Brazil, who specializes in tapas. Tapas are basically small plates, canapé, or an appetizer, something that you enjoy with a glass of wine or some beer.
We know it looks and sounds expensive, but owner Alex Antios promises the opposite.
Prices are extremely low. We're looking at tapas averaging $400, $500, $600 each. So you can order 3-4 tapas and a glass of wine and don't spend a fortune.
So just in case you're looking for a night out, tapas is definitely the place to be. Red Stripe Drink Right, Drink Responsibly feature is brought to you by Red Stripe.
On December 2015, Red Stripe has launched its I Pledge to Drink Right campaign, which has been educating consumers island-wide on how to drink responsibly.
I drink water between my drinks.
I definitely don't drive after I drink.
So this week, we have trivia and giveaways. So stay tuned, stay with me. Yeah, so this evening we're here on Trafalgar Plaza with Grace. So I want to ask you a few trivia questions, right? What is Red Stripe's tagline?
Drink responsibly. Drink responsibly. Them can't help me. Wait there.
Red Stripe tagline. Red Stripe, larger beer, drink responsibly.
Not quite. All right, tell me about 2 flavors that Red Stripe has to offer. Name 2 flavors.
Red Stripe Light and lemon and sorrel.
You guys have lemon and sorrel.
Apple and sorrel and lemon.
What parts of the body does alcohol affect?
Well, part of your body, your brain.
Of course, the brain.
That's your brain.
All right. Why are you going with things, man? All right. So here's your prize. So you won yourself a prize, courtesy of Red Stripe. Take it out so that everybody can see it.
Only from Red Stripe.
Yeah, so tell us now, what is on it in terms of Red Stripe
It
campaign?
said, I pledge to drink right. Right age, right amount, right way. Drink responsibly.
So there you have it. We're all out of prizes. Join us next week for more I Pledge to Drink Right campaign features. I'm your host, Dean Wilson. See you next time.
Right age.
Right amount.
Right way. Red Stripe Drink Right, Drink Responsibly feature was brought to you by Red Stripe.
So Jamila, you know Leonie Forbes?
Yeah, isn't she like an actress or something?
Indeed. And she's back on stage after a 2-year break. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rap was there for Not My Child, this brand new play that Leonie Forbes is a part of. Check it out.
When I pray, all kind of bad things happen.
Not My Child boasts a cast filled with some of Jamaica's most established actors.
You will rot in hell.
Who are among the best in theatre. And leading the lineup is the iconic Leonie Forbes.
Each one of us is not the kind of character that we normally play. I don't like to be a character where the lady in the audience talks a wicked old wretch.
Get born, why?
The play is adapted from a real-life scenario that happened in Jamaica, where a 14-year-old schoolgirl became sexually intimate with a married man, which ended in tragedy.
It's fact and fiction.
We are just giving our interpretation of what it looked like to us. The story surrounds Alwyn James, played by Donald Iceman Anderson, whose wife, Mary, played by Belinda Reed, forces him to fire his longtime housekeeper, Mavis.
It's either Mavis or me.
Who's been working with the family for over 50 years.
She go and pay for every single day that I won't work by the hook or the crook. Me, Mavis Jones, will sit on that.
Now Mavis, who is over 70 years old, played by Leonie Forbes, is the sole breadwinner for her family and is now up against a brick wall.
It was the only little money coming in to keep it.
And to confuse it even further, my character has a granddaughter who wants to take over the family. She's the only one with youth and energy because her mother is handicapped.
Please, Grandma. I grow different, just let me get involved.
A conspiracy develops between Deandra and Mavis to take advantage of the sex-starved Alwyn James so that they can solicit money from him.
That's supposed to be $4,000. That should hold it for the rest of the week.
And that's when things start to take a turn for the worse.
This is a first and it should never have happened.
But it happened on. Because of me, we get free food from the wholesale. Thanks to my good. I think her mentality is greater than, I would say, the age 14.
I can't come to look worse.
Rosemary Murray had probably one of the most unusual characters in the play.
Oh, Mama, you make him touch me and I never like it. I never like it.
She plays the role of Princess, a mentally handicapped woman.
It's probably a role that I probably would say I've had the fewest lines in, but in terms of the emotional hills and changes that the character goes through and just trying to transmit that to the audience and be in sync with everybody has been amazing.
So be sure to go and see Not My Child, now playing at the Green Gables Theatre.
The school thing done!
So now you see your name Leonie Forbes, right?
Yes, and I feel like I could actually watch that play.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, we zoom forward. Welcome back to The Wrap. So, I-Octane School Tour started off this week Tuesday at Guys Hill High School.
And a bag of excitement and a bag of niceness. But we not gonna tell you about it, just check it out for yourself, Zane. The Wrap had it live.
We'll leave out now. Yes. Creator bless us all, guide us on the way.
Hi, welcome to Guys Hill High School. We're happy to have I-Octane and his team. Pick up yourself.
The I-Octane School Tour made its first stop on April 12 at Guys Hill High School, which was filled with excitement.
They're here, and we know that we will enjoy their performances.
As the students were ready to accept the host of artists that were there to spread their positive messages.
All who do it can leave the school with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bada Bling from the unit riled up the students in preparation for the main acts to come. The entertainers were not the only one with talent to showcase. The Guys Hill High School students also took over the stage. The students competed in dance, modeling, and freestyle DJing. Special prizes were given to the top performers at the school, courtesy of Good Good Productions and Heart Trust NTA. It was now the moment for the main acts. Entertainer after entertainer hit the stage, and everyone that came out delivered a strong set.
Every school up with real rich. Every school that's a real rich. So from me know I reach a school, the feedback's gonna be great.
The crowd interaction and the non-stop vibes were maintained throughout each performance.
That one there was, it blew my mind. I can't even find words to tell you.
The students were not short on energy as they patiently waited for the man of the hour, I-Octane.
And the student them well appreciate us, and them listen to the message. Them not only just hear it, them listen to it, and you know what I mean. And them give us our feedback. So we have to just continue to do things like this as mentors in society. We have to continue to do things like this. Just done Sheldon Guys Hill, and it was a great accomplishment. So the next goal is Mobile Eye. Look out, full colors. You understand? Correct.
They're rapping at the building, say uno say. They're rapping at the building, uno say the.
Big deal business.
Ask anybody about it.
I'm a big deal. You're my friend, I'm a big deal.
With the success of Christopher Martin's song, I'm a Big Deal towards the end of 2014, KFC Jamaica saw it as a natural fit to have the entertainer take their popular Big Deal meal to the next level.
Said it's a big deal business, taste the flavor.
After just 2 years in the music industry, dancehall artist Radija, who's popular for his hit song Walk Like a Dog and you know the rest, is experiencing a fast-growing career.
But that almost came to a halt when he got into an altercation with his former manager.
It was a night of chaos when Radija and his former manager Stashment were in an altercation while partying at Side Chick Tuesdays. It is alleged that the bad blood started when Radija decided to move forward with his career, which is now blossoming without her.
Step cross to me say, oh, you have to top in my mouth and beating, and Taslin start going and be vibes, and I hear a loud explosion in the crowd. Same time I start to take on myself, same time I see our brother, which is our sister, I'm full of piercing like a go-go, like a stripper, you understand? Yeah, I run up and down and say, oh, Radija fire shot, which me I take on myself, you understand?
But when the smoke cleared, fingers were pointing towards Radija as the lone gunslinger.
People, Radija no fire no shot, I declare myself straight forward, isn't it?
Radija describes himself as charismatic and fun-loving despite the thuggish tattoo image.
The people them know say me not pick no trouble with nobody, you see me? Them are the troublemaker, you understand? Because Radija is so jovial, I go anywhere, you understand? Yeah, friendly with people and them things, there's so many things said.
Radija has not let the incident distract him and is continuing to make good music for the females.
Radija come for represent for the ladies, you see me?
One of his singles that is currently blazing on the airwaves and social media is the Thought Wine.
New single we are Burn Up Road, where we select our fights and them boss it. You understand? Nothing little.
Nothing little, boss a wine at the middle. Shake up your parts, make you jiggle. Something what burn you like a pickle, make you walk and kibble. Me got the yammer with the cheese.
Produced by Rockstreet's Empire, Not Nice, big up yourself, you see me? You see me? Not Nice, build a rhythm and be a thing, so you don't know it's a mad thing.
If you want to do it, you are for me only. Your man a watch your imam must go left.
I'm sure by now you must be wondering what's with the tattoo around the eye. Well, Radija explains.
This tattoo on my face is an art. And as an artist, you have to be creative. An image is very important for a new artist. You know why? Not even for a new artist, for every artist overall. Because without an image, it's like you play skimmage. Nobody don't want to see you.
Along with the image, Radija has proven to also have the talent to take him to the highest pinnacle in dance hall.
I mean, it's a walk like a dog, you know, and then the whole world mash up, you know. You see me? And just taste a blam because after I come out with Walk Like a Dog now, I have to give the business a little break and make some other artists rise. So right now, Radija come back in full force for them.
So, D-Burns, as an upcoming artist, where's your little image thing?
Oh, you mean my tattoo?
Like a tattoo or something,
oh,
you know?
Well, Jamila, you see which part of my tattoo there? I can't show you on TV. You know what I said, so after the show, I can show you my tattoo there.
No, I
don't. That, we'll take a break. We're soon forward, Zane. If there were concerns about the future of reggae music, then we need not worry. The staging of Reggae Riot at the University of the West Indies proves that the music is alive and well.
Incoming Karen one daughter. Say we build a Satan or them father.
This Calababa show is actually a class project. It's basically a UE product. It was under our program. So it's strictly UE. It's UE students starting it, or who started it.
It's natural for me to just work with people and hold our vibes together. Because I don't look upon them as all them are youths. Like, me have enough to learn from them have enough to learn from me, and this is a cycle.
Jamila, I invite you to my performance and you never come, so I'm vexed with you, Jamila. May I tell you, Zane, watch.
Whilst D-Burns and the other reggae artists have been keeping the music alive, we introduce you to another artist, Bobby Tenor, who has been keeping the fire blazing.
Armed with smooth vocals and conscious lyrics, roots rock reggae artist Bobby Tenor is putting Jah before him whilst he's here in Jamaica promoting his 2 new hit singles.
Jah, please go before me.
Bobby, originally from St. James, but now resides in the States, name might not be mentioned around the dinner table, but says his music speaks for itself.
I try to do good music and hope that the people like it. You know what I mean? And like, you know what I mean? Like, feel it, you know what I mean?
Mama, take this gun from me.
Been away for a while, so it's like you're there pounding the ground there, so you know what I mean? You kind of have a little more of a little following, but you know what I mean, comparing to like I haven't been here in Jamaica, so I'm here now back, you know, here on the ground in Jamaica trying to, you know what I mean, get in touch with my Jamaican fans.
In a marketplace littered with questionable talents and mediocrity, Tenor prides himself on his sound musical knowledge and his purposeful message.
I don't really make music just to make music per se, you know what I mean? And I don't get on every track. It doesn't matter who produces it, you know what I mean? It's I gotta feel it, you know, and if I don't feel it, I'm not gonna do it just to do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do it just for the money, just to like, because you're paying me to get on the track, you know what I mean? If I'm not feeling it, I'll respectfully tell you that, in a nice way.
Born and raised in the church, Bobby's spiritual journey, backed by challenging times, inspired his new hit single, Jah Go Before Me.
Jah, please go before me, the road that's set for me, no easy.
Spirituality is a part of me, you know, it's embedded in me. You know, overall, it's just different kind of vibes and energy, and different things inspire me in earth, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's people, sometimes it's things, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. For example, when I'm writing Jago Before Me, it was like the start of the year and a lot of things, you know, and a lot of things going on, and I want to, like, you know what I mean, just really like feeling the pressure. That's when I made that beat, and then I wrote that song, Jago Before Me, and from then the rest is history, you know what I mean? Again, for example, like Where Is the Love? That's a song that's doing real good, and people relate to it.
People killing, people dying, children hurt, can you hear them cry? Can you practice what you preach? Would you turn the other cheek?
But I didn't necessarily write that song. That's a Black Eyed Peas, but I did a remake of that song because, you know, I really relate to the lyrics, you know, and I thought it was a real good song.
Both songs are gaining tremendous popularity on YouTube and other social media platforms. And if you want to find out more about the artists,
people can find my music at all major online stores, iTunes, Amazon, you name it, all the major online store, iTunes.com, Apple's, you name it, we're there.
This is your weekly roundup of all the things happening in Jamaica and around the world.
We're in the second leg of the tour, and there actually has been a sudden change.
So that's Janet Jackson right there, the real McCoy of divas. Yes, Kitty, the real deal. And she's about to deliver some urgent news to her fans.
My husband and I are planning our family.
Congratulations and celebrations.
So I'm gonna have to delay the tour.
Yes, folks, you've heard correct. Janet Jackson has officially cancelled her world tour titled Unbreakable.
Give me a beat!
The 49-year-old pop star and husband Wissam Almana is either pregnant or trying to have a baby. I know she's no Beyonce, but is this it? A long time Janet wants a youth, and it looks like say no amount of money are gonna make she go up on tour for lose her.
Ain't nobody got time for that!
One piece of madness went down in the British Parliament this week after this guy here calling the British Prime Minister Dave Cameron Dodgy Dave.
I asked him a very important question. Maybe Dodgy Dave will answer it now.
John Brecow, Speaker of the House, then asked Skinner to withdraw his statement.
An order don't require any assistance from some junior minister. An absurd proposition. I invite the honourable gentleman to withdraw that adjective.
Talk about heights of snobbery. All of this came to light after questions were raised about Dave's financial affair in wake of the recent so-called Panama Paper scandal.
This man has done more to divide this nation than anybody else. He's looked after his own pocket. I still refer to him as Dodgy Dave. Do what you like.
We no afraid of nobody. No afraid of.
Every night he gives them a strong move.
With 20 years, 2 medals and 5 rings, plus the extra one for cheating on his wife, Kobe Bryant's journey finally ended this week as the 24 scored 60 points in a jam-packed Staples Center. But guess what? In order to see the game, you have to fork up your dirty money. Tickets for the game was at a minimum $1,000 US, and the people paid up to $40,000 US for one courtside seat.
Man, are you crazy?
The cost of those seats were just as shocking as Warmington's new appointment to State Minister. Thanks for watching your weekly roundup, and if you like what you see here and you want to see more, please by all means visit our YouTube and the Facebook page. Until next time, walk good.
So before we close, D-Burns, I have to ask you this. How come when you perform, your hair is all, rust out, but on the show you're neat up and nice? And
Which part you ever see me perform at, Jamila?
I saw pictures.
Oh, come in, no, you never did reggae right, But anyway, you don't know the thing, go just Natural Studio. Trudy, Samantha, Tash, big up on yourself. You don't know.
And big up Sabatru for our outfits. You don't know, stay true to Sabatru.
Stay true to Sabatru. Follow them, you don't know the thing. And follow we on what? Instagram and Twitter. And with that, we've come to the end of another episode of The Rap. My name is D-Burns.
And I'm Jamila.
Thanks for watching our video. And if you like it, just subscribe to the page now. And remember to like and share.
and leave a comment. And if you want to see our next video, click the link below.